Elijah's got a new yellow square. You seen the new yellow square? Let's talk about this yellow square. Car, it's the yellow square. An idea on a yellow square. You seen the new yellow square? Let's talk about this. Square one, enjoy creating, stop comparing. Everyone's got an opinion, don't fear it. Comparison is the thief of joy, and if you listen to the lawyers, you might lose your bearings. Pay attention, square two's deep. Don't feel like you're limited by P when you're feeling creative. Just remember the art is creating within your means. Now that brings me on to square three. Don't model your career on someone who started before the internet was invented, way back in 1983. Now send it out to the square four crew, tried and tested through and through. Before you slap that money in crypto, remember the biggest investment is you. Square five's making a lot of sense. Living it now but still think ahead. Remain open to new ideas, cause nobody knows what's gonna come next. Now let's bring square six into the frame. You see the idea you're holding back, release it now. Stop sitting on game, cause your plan assumes everything will stay the same. Anyway, moving on to square seven. This one's key if you're talking progression. Test the process, don't distrust it. How do you think good ideas develop? Making sense? Cool, safe. Let me show you man about square eight. When you go one-on-one with yourself, then being number one don't hold no weight. Square nine might hurt, but it's true, so we need to accept it first. See, when you come from the working class, you know working hard don't always work. I apologize, I don't wanna sound dark, but square 10's gonna put hope in your heart. Picture the world if black people had always been paid fairly for their art. We ain't there yet, it's a long way, king, so square 11 better make man think. Why are you wasting time on the timeline? Close the app, make the thing. Last but not least, square number 12, collaborate more, mix and blend. If we all keep sharing and keep on pushing, then it all might just make sense in the end. It's the yellow square. Elijah's got a new yellow square. You seen the new yellow square? Let's talk about this yellow square. Car, it's the yellow square. An idea on a yellow square. You seen the new yellow square? Let's talk about this yellow square. It's the yellow square. Elijah's got a new yellow square. You seen the new yellow square? Let's talk about this yellow square. Car, it's the yellow square. An idea on a yellow square. You seen the new yellow square? Let's talk about this yellow square.
Bumbo red, him get a double it. Chopping nine head bumbo red. Him said he played every life.